Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. How's it going, bro? My name is Top of the morning to you, laddies. Hey, I don't have an intro. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in ZZZ. We are beginning the great story that is 2.5, Season 2, Chapter 6, to be fuel for the night. Main quest, another her. Belle seems to be talking with Shunguang. Let's hurry over and check it out. All right, let's get into some sweet 2.5 action. But first, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to see the latest and greatest thing on the DV channel.
I'll give you a hand.
If you weren't there for the live, may I present to you Yeshunguang, the character that I pulled for, and we won every single 50-50. Every single, but DonnyVick, that would mean, did you pull more than once, ladies and gentlemen? We, in fact, did. And we won every single 50-50. There's no way that by the end of that stream, I somehow ended up with an M4 Rena, M2 Grace, and an M3 Soldier 11. Anyways, she is the latest and greatest thing on my channel. I'm still in the process of building her, but for the most part, everything is about where I want it. I'll get these upgraded later, but for now, that's not the concern. Discs. I don't have her W engine yet. We'll get to that. Don't ask. But I got some pretty decent discs going so far. I need to sacrifice... I'm probably going to replace this with crit damage if I can find something, some more crit rate stuff everywhere else. But for some reason, after playing Yixuan for so long, I only seem to be able to gather crit damage. I don't know either. But
tell me if anything's
did
wrong, okay?
Come on, ma'am. We'll get to your question in a minute. I have been... Oh, we have enough for a pull. I did pull for her engine a couple times off camera. I think we got about 30 pulls, and nothing yet. Nothing yet, but I do want this wenjin, as the kids call it. Let's do a pull for luck to celebrate 2.5. Just don't be Rena's engine, that's all I ask. I did technically get what I asked for. Right there. So, but yes, at some point I will be pulling for a copy of her weapon, and then if I farm enough afterwards, I will be going for the Zhao W engine. But for now, this is the main focus. Got 30 more pulls. I got passes incoming. Got the shit in the bag. Anyways, on to 2.5. Sprout, I have you too. Hello, Belle. Hello, Chunky Tabby Bed. Hello, Yishunguang. Hello, peculiarly patterned stool. Wise, you're back. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Nothing much. I'm just a bit worried about my brother. Maybe he's got something to take care of. I hope that's all. Alright, I made some Osmanthus cakes earlier to lift my mood. But where are those who remember? Okay, look, it's overdone. I'm sorry. Not sure if it'll suit your taste, but would you like to try some? As she speaks, she pushes the Osmanthus cake she has closer to you, her eyes full of anticipation. Oh god, here we go. Why is that the quest? You are about to enter immersive storytelling. During this mode, you cannot progress other types of missions or switch main story chapters in the logbook system. Continue. Thank you, Fairy, aka Allegra Clark, aka Raiden. It's not like Osmanthus cakes lead to a cutscene.
Wow, your Osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft. But isn't this a little too sweet?
It's a bit too sweet.
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness.
Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
I believe it. Look at the resolve in those eyes. Guys, her eyes are up there. What color are they? What color are they? Okay, no need to be nervous. It's already very delicious.
There's no need to be nervous, Shunguang. It's already delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
2.5 isn't sad, I won't mind.
Why do you like Osmanthus cake so much?
My brother likes them.
Actually, I just like anything related to Osmanthus.
Oh.
I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing Osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making Osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
As she speaks, Xiaoguang's eyes carry the nostalgia she has towards that past and a hidden determination. Yet, just as you're enjoying your Osmanthus cakes, Senior Fufu suddenly runs over. Oh no, the Fury itself, the seven-formed tiger, blazing will.
So this is where you were. Senior Fufu, you're back.
Oh no, that's an angry Fufu.
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today.
Is my girl back? Is Yifan Shifu, Yixuan Shifu get back already?
But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Silum Bay.
What?
We should go take a look.
The Silent Bay with Senior Fufu. Are those hollow flowers outside of the hollow? Oh, that's not good. Crouching down, oh god, hold on. Crouching down, Yeshunguang carefully brushes her fingertips across the white petals. Her face fills with shock and quiet worry.
How is this possible?
Yeah.
Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
I got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Yixuan Shifu were here. She'd know what to make of this.
Yixuan shows up. Oh no, these are the flowers that appeared just before that terrible event where everyone died. And it's like, oh.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
Duty. He said duty. A man in Yunquei Summit uniform stands there without anyone noticing. His sharp, eagle-like gaze sweeps over the white flowers on the ground and then lands on Yishunguang.
And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yixuan. He's brought shame upon Yunquei Summit.
Mr. Lu! My brother, he's just...
Yeshunguang. Facts are facts. There is no
stern old man here.
But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Damn. The fuck are you?
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquei Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yixuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
How do you come to that conclusion?
No, they're not.
Thank
I've seen
you.
these flowers before, back when the old capital fell, and we also found a ton of them deep inside Limnian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try.
Xiaoguang swings her sword. Light flashes and the white flowers before her crumble instantly into ash. They're far more fragile than they look. Are they really just ordinary plants?
Mr. Lu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
Lu Hengzhou, whatever the fuck your name is, you old gint, seems to glance in your direction, or is that just your imagination?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquei Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Yeshunguang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword.
If I've learned anything about Hoyo and ZZZ, it's like this dude's an asshole, and he is either an asshole to be an asshole's sake for the story, or he has some horrible backstory that relates to why he acts the way he does, and he's gonna have a like redemption arc at some point in the story. Lu Hengzhou turns to leave. As he brushes past, he pauses for a brief moment and murmurs something only the two of you can hear.
Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Lu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
So, who exactly is it?
Who exactly is this Mr. Lu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquei Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Yixuan Shifu's not around.
Oh, he's insanely important!
An elder? But I heard that Yixuan Shifu was the only one from Yunquei Summit who survived the Feilun Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
He's kind of strict with you.
Feels like he's kind of strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh right, the Osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Aw. Her eyes glimmer as she looks at you, and, like she's finally gathered the courage, she holds out her pinky. You reach out and hook yours gently with hers. A bright, content smile spreads across her face. She pulls her hand back and gives you a small wave.
See you tomorrow. 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 See you tomorrow.
Okay. Shunguang turns and disappears around the corner, just like any ordinary girl, yet somehow as you watch her go, you can't shake the feeling that she's carrying something far heavier than she ever lets on. Oh, sorry, I don't know what came over me. To be fuel for the night. Season 2, Chapter 6. After a night's rest, it's soon time for the meeting. It's almost time for the meeting. Let's head to the Suiban Temple Hall. Oh my god, everybody's here. Almost everybody. Damn, Krampus is here? For real? Oh, this just doesn't feel right without Yixuan. Also, there's been no Damien and Zhao for a while. Well, we've seen Zhao. There's been no Damien for a while. I'm concerned there. Please. There you go. You arrive at Suiban Temple's main hall. Everyone's already here. Yixuan joins remotely due to other obligations. Shunguang stands quietly to one side, nervously twisting the edge of her clothes.
Since everyone's here, let's begin.
Where the fuck is that at? Is that in front of Hollow Zero?
The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Yixuan.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyan some time ago, I had planned to return to Feilun Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time.
It took Yixuan and Section 6 and they're still not done?
Mr. Lu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Yeshuyan's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end, he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
We bodied him. Sorry, that was out of...
Thanks to Shunguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Yeshunguang.
Fuck yeah, banyue.
It's all thanks to Shunguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Shunguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
Maybe.
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
Power source?
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Shunguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself.
That's a rough call. Ooh.
Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Yeah, there's nothing more that could come from that conversation there.
Though we ultimately prevailed, Yeshunguang left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
She'll probably find him. He had connections with the Qingming
High
bird.
Preceptor, Yixuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Failum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
Like, we all just acknowledged that he went secret agent mode. But really?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back.
I want to know more about this Qingming bird, too.
When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Yixuan has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
Oh, he handled that much better than I thought. Okay. Never mind. Old man got a few points back.
Now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear.
Mm-hmm.
And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
Like it's a ghost?
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the creator's power.
So it's not the creator.
I've already
Just the
discussed this
power.
with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Shunguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
Aww.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Damn, girl only got to go ham one time, and they're all over her.
Yeah, Shunguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in,
we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunkuei Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yeshunguang, you need to rest.
Yeah, step in, Wise.
How about we let Shunguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
Common sense.
Thank you, Junior.
Shunguang looks your way, gratitude flickering in her eyes. Then she takes a deep breath like she's gathering every ounce of courage and meets everyone's gaze head on.
I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No.
The shutdown! Uh-oh, she's in angry mom mode right now.
I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Oh, she wants to hear no more of that.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
He even cut the meeting when Yixuan left. He didn't say anything after, like, to kind of be separate from her. He earned more points from me. I think I was a little harsh on the man in the beginning, but he was harsh in the beginning, to be fair. The air is heavy with silence. Yishunguang's shoulders slump a little. She quickly lifts her hand to wipe her cheek, like she's erasing something. Then, running from everyone's gaze, she turns and leaves without a word. Belle, I don't know what to do. Dialyn, I hate you, but you're awesome. Looks like there's drama going down the Yunkuei Summit. Yunkuei Summit and Krampus definitely have very different styles. How are you finding Krampus? Getting used to it. Thank you for asking. Banyue is a key player in Krampus now, you know. Someone like him, powerful yet honest and reliable, is a rare find. Of course, we had to snatch him up right away. All right, Senior Zhao seems to have taken on a big mission lately. We might need to help out, so let's be ready. Miss Zhao. That's right, Senior Zhao is... that's right, Senior Zhao... That's right, Senior Zhao's a super busy person, and the boss really trusts her. Let me tell you a secret, she even has this wild title, Krampus's Unbeaten Legend. Word is, since joining Krampus on the boss's recommendation, she's never failed a single mission she's taken on. I see. Senior Zhao is certainly impressive. Whoa, it feels kind of weird hearing you call her Senior. Oh my, it's getting late. Banyue and I should head back to Krampus. See you later, Proxy. She'll be taking our leave. Dialyn and Banyue leave first. Belle. You suck. Keeper of the Qingming sword, Yishunguang should shoulder more responsibility. The way she's acting now is a total disgrace to Yunkuei Summit. Opinion who? But Zhao Guang didn't want to become the sword's keeper either. She's still so young. Ridiculous! Becoming the keeper of the Qingming sword is a tremendous honor. It should be the goal of every Yunkuei Summit disciple. That's a crazy statement. Shh. Only I or Yixuan have become the sword's keeper instead. What a shame. Oh. Alas, that's enough chit-chat. We have much to do. Next, you should take some disciples to deal with those strange white flowers in Phaelum Heights. She was particularly wary of those flowers earlier. There must be some reason for that. Regardless of my concerns, I trust the Qingming Sword's Keeper's judgment. Regardless of my concerns, I trust the Qingming Sword Keeper's judgment when it comes to danger. As for the investigation into the Creator's power, I shall handle that personally. Oh, understood, Mr. Lu. I'll arrange for it right away. Lu Hengzhou and Panyan Hu leave together. Belle, now you're back. You still suck.
Wise, I'm still a little worried. Sure, Xiaoguang looks fine now, but who knows if that sword's influence might get worse. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memories. Maybe we should reach out to Yixuan and Shifu again?
I don't think Yixuan and Shifu wants to hear anything about it.
That makes sense. but reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
You know, you have those bad moments where you call your buddy and he's like, hey man, I'm at work. What do you need? Like, what is it? Hurry up. You call someone, they're in the middle of a hollow fighting like Void Hunter level, like ethereals. A little busy. You find your Fufu and tell her about your worries that Shunguang may really be losing her memory. Turns out she's been just as anxious about it. After some discussion, she contacts Yixuan. Oh, we did anyway. Okay.
Shifu, we're really worried about Shunguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger, and after that, there's no turning back.
No way.
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact and Shunguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
So not turn into the white thing?
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but after my sister.
Oh yeah, this is the tough subject of Yixuan. She's so composed under every other moment.
After what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Shunguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
The wise cut in. Qingming sword chooses its own master?
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power.
Sounds like an MC cheat code right here.
But even after
Wise
all
can
these
totally
years,
use the sword,
no
I'm
one
calling
has
it.
figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Shunguang and Shiyan joined Yunquei Summit, Mr. Lu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Shunguang instead.
She trying to suggest it chooses women with massive
We know far too little about this sword.
Go on. Why let Shunguang inherit the Qingming sword in the first place?
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders,
Can you not stop it?
why let Shunguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for.
Oh, did she give the go-ahead?
After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Shunguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her.
She was being a little wild child like she says she was.
Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone until the keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Lu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
I agree. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't good. Maybe I should go check in on her?
I still have something I need to take care of. So if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect.
Perfect.
Shunguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Yixuan lets out a quiet sigh before ending the call. Shifu and Belle both have other matters to attend to and leave soon after. No time to waste. I better head to Zhaoguang's room and talk with her. Zhaoguang is just the better, like, Zhaoguang is the Firefly of ZZZ, but just like a million times better because like all of this isn't shoved in your face in like the first 10 minutes of meeting her. Like it's a very like slow burn to get there and it's nice. It's very paced. It's good. Zhaoguang doesn't seem to be in her room. Wonder where she went. There's a notebook on the desk. Looks like it's Zhaoguang's diary. Should I take a look? I ain't looking at that shit. That's someone's personal belongings. Maybe I shouldn't read a Zhaoguang's new diary entry. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Just then, a familiar voice comes from behind. It sounds a bit startled and flustered even.
Wise? What are you doing here?
I came to find you, silly.
You looked upset earlier. I was concerned and wanted to see how you're doing.
Suddenly, a chubby orange cat waddles out from the corner of the room. It looks over, meows triumphantly, and struts right past our feet. So that weird noise just now must have been this little cat's doing.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
I didn't look.
Don't worry. I just got here. I didn't read your diary.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
Before she finishes speaking, another familiar voice comes from behind. Oh, God.
You're both here! Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you.
Didn't you have something to do?
I still have something I need to take care of.
Zhaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
A hint of sadness flickers across Yeshunguang's face, but she quickly pushes it down, replacing it with that polite, well-behaved smile of hers, just like nothing ever happened.
Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
It's okay to be upset, you know.
Zhaoguang, I've been meaning to tell you. You don't always have to be the understanding one. It's all right to feel bothered, to feel sad. Anyone would. I would, if I were in your situation. Those feelings are perfectly normal. Nothing to be ashamed of. So, remember, you don't have to carry all of it alone, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
All right. Shifu also asks us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
Shifu, I did not receive this note card.
A test? All right, then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Okay. That's what she said she had at Yumcha-sen. Oh, okay.
All right. First question. What did we have back at Yumcha-sen?
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden blossoms.
She's gonna flex on us now with her baking skills.
Soft, sweet, and melt right in your mouth. They go perfectly with tea. I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup,
Okay.
so deep that they never surface again. And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup, and that the tea leaves can still float back up if something stirs them one day.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
About that night by the fire.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What story did you share?
At the end of 2.4, this was the one she fucked up, reading her diary.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunquay Summit and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword.
Right again! Now on to the final question.
Did I not read that right? Because she definitely said another story.
And the last one. What do you like to be called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this one. It's that. You know, that.
Senior?
I can't quite hear you.
Couldn't quite catch that. Say it a little louder.
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
This is funny.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
After Jifufu says her goodbyes, she leaves the room. Oh god, now I'm getting tired. Now it's just you and Yeshunguang, and somehow the air feels a little different. Just as you're about to come up with an excuse to head back to your room, Xiaoguang calls out to you. I haven't had the chance to talk. Wise. You're alone in a room with a girl. Keep your head on, buddy. Don't make any mistakes. Don't make any sudden moves. Their vision is based on movement. I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thanks for having my back at the meeting. You're welcome. Thanks to you, I found the courage to say I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. I sound pretty useless, right? You're literally a badass. What the f do you mean? Yeah, do not ever say that shit again. Shifu and everyone at Yunquay Summit actually cares about me a lot, but I can't help but feel they're treating me like I'm glass that'll break at the slightest touch. They carefully wipe me clean, protect me, making sure I wouldn't get even the tiniest scratch. But rather than being protected, I want to stand by everyone's side. It's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone's just trying to help me. Sorry for the rant. Talk to me about anything, anytime. Alright, thank you. Hey, haven't you been practicing Yunquay Summit's techniques lately? If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll guide you through it step by step. Oh, I didn't realize it was this late already. Well, I won't take up any more of your time then. See you tomorrow. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Oh god. Boy, what have you done to me? Xiaoguang waves energetically at you, her smile looking especially gentle in the moonlight. After saying goodbye to Xiaoguang, you head back to your room to rest. Tonight's sky seems especially peaceful and beautiful. Oh, we did not head back very quickly. Dear God, okay. Let's head on back here. Why the hell is this mission called Another Herd? We haven't even seen, like, the white, crazy Xiaoguang thing with the weird ghost horn. After a busy day, you quickly drift into sweet dreams. Then, while deep in sleep, you suddenly hear someone calling my name. In the end, you reluctantly dragged yourself out of bed. Hello?
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
All the music I doubt.
Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination?
Wise doesn't like horror movies.
Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on.
Oh, shit.
Huh. There's nothing here.
Surely.
This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief.
Yeah, white glowing hairy one.
Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
I saw the cat too and didn't know what to think there. Why is every introduction in Yunquay gonna be about a cat? This is the chubby orange cat that Xiaoguang saved when I first met her. Oh, this is that cat? You're the little shit from the intro of 2.0. Seems like this little one saw something behind me. You can sense it. There's definitely something lurking behind you. Be Pinyin who?
Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Oh my goodness.
I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive.
Did you just bite your lip at Wise?
I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
I'm not a simp. I've trained at the Mountain of the Unsimpable. DonnyVick is no simp. Who would ever simp? Couldn't be me. Chun-Li's the closest thing, and even that didn't work. I'm not a simp guy. Yeah, well, apologies, I don't know what came over me right there. You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword.
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior, Yeshunguang, through and through.
Could it be you're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such.
Yeah, because Yishunguang, like, this is such a personality flip. Like, it went from, like, girlfriend next door, little sister type to, like...
I'm the one she hides under that perfect, obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half.
Black Swan possessed her here.
If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt.
That sounds like Sarah. Something Sarah would say.
She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny. But me? I just want to live.
Could you imagine being a split personality stuck in the body of someone who has a death wish?
How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
Wise is... Surely he's gonna snap back with a comment here, right?
I can't agree with that. Xiaoguang's wish
Yeah.
to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment. It's genuine.
Stand strong, buddy.
You're really protective of her, aren't you? I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special.
That did not have the... No, that about had the reaction I expected. Never mind.
But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth.
Tends to be life.
People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
I don't like that. She has a point. I don't know.
I don't know. But everyone has the right to make their own choice.
I like your honesty.
Shunguang before you suddenly leans in, her breath warm against you. Madame?
The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does.
Shunguang's fingertips brush lightly against your cheek, bringing a slight chill. With a half smile, she gives you a teasing look, her lips curving in that sly, knowing way. Oh no. She might be my favorite. Continuing on.
Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon.
How often is Yixuan, the bro, Senior Yi, he has a black form. And they both even commented on this.
How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit, I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it?
It's a little revealing, but good tastes, man.
Looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
You want to meet again? Oh, God. Wise, you're in.
Hold on. I still have a lot of questions to ask you.
Before you can finish your sentence, it's as if the white-haired Zhaoguang suddenly shuts down, her eyes fluttering shut. A moment later, the familiar Zhaoguang finally returns.
Wise? What happened to me?
Why did I fall over and I'm in your arms and we're in the middle of the courtyard? Wait, I could have sworn I just fell asleep. Am I dreaming? Oh, Junior, you're here too. Oh my God, do you sleepwalk by chance? Sleepwalk? I don't think so. So sleepy. I should head back and get some rest. Otherwise, I'll have some major dark circles under my eyes tomorrow morning. Night, night, little Junior. She brushed that off so quick. Dude, I'm taken aback by other Zhaoguang. Oh my God. Thank the Lord for that unsimpleable training, because this is exactly what it was like to meet Chun-Li. I did it. I found the Chun-Li of ZZZ. Shouldn't we avoid provoking situations? Otherwise, they might get messy. I should talk to Senior Fufu about this tomorrow. After all that running around, you quickly drift off to sleep. Another her complete. Right at about 50 minutes. You know what? I think I'm going to call it right there. Sprout is still hanging out with Eos. That is a good sign. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end it right here. That is the first quest in 2.5 down. That was fantastic. Amazing. I highly enjoyed that. Not for the reasons you're thinking of. Anyways. Thanks for watching. If you guys liked the video, please like it. Subscribe. Just like it if you didn't. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, and or witticisms. Did you play 2.5? Have you not played 2.5? Oh my God, I'm tired. Shit. I'm going to take a stroll and a white-haired DonnyVick's going to come out somewhere when I go to bed. Or no, I'm going to go to bed and then a white-haired DonnyVick is going to take a stroll. I fucked up the order of that entire sentence. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, and or witticisms, please leave a comment down below. But until then, adios, have fun all.